Chilliwack, My Girl. Here's a quick run through followed by a lesson. So here's a fifth string open A for you to tune. So let me turn off some of those effects. So first of all, the chords are A, D, G, and E. So that's an option if you're just playing it on an acoustic guitar and you just want to play it for somebody to sing along. Those are nice, easy chords to do. Okay, we're just going to be doing some a little bit different different inversions of those chords, but they're basically the same chords. Okay, so it starts here on the. You can sort of drone the fifth string open A through this if you want, and the chords are you're playing on the higher strings. We're starting off with the A. Now on the A, I only play the open fifth, of course, and the fourth, third, and second strings. Then you play a D, which means putting your second finger right here and your fourth finger right there. And if you bar them all here, you can. If you bar them all there, you can play all those strings. So that's those strings. Then you go up to a G, which is a third, third on the first two strings. Then fourth and fifth, same thing. And then you do that same chord we did down here. Basically, we just move it up 2 frets, and that's what you end on. Right, and then after that, starting up here, I believe this is an E minor, 5th fret. So you're playing just these 3 strings, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd. So you're going 5th fret here and 5th fret down here on the 2nd, and you're playing the 4th fret here on the 3rd string. So just play those 3 strings. I think you can play that open A if you want. All right, and then you're going into this chord, which we've done already. 2nd fret here, 3rd and 4th. All right, and this chord up here that we started with, we just move that down 2 frets. And then just end on an A. Try that again a couple times slowly. Oops. Then the last time, you grab a G, slide it down 2 frets to an F, and then up to the 5th fret for an A. So let's just do that last one time. All right, and then you can mimic the during the part where they go gone, gone, gone. It's just on the 5th and 3rd frets, and you would want to slightly palm mute here. Maybe I'll see if I can swing this over so you can get both hands, in the same shot. Okay, so now we have that change up to deal with. What he does there, this is the part in the middle when they stop and just sing "My Girl" really slow, and it goes from an A, so it's just an A bar chord here on the 5th fret, down to an F on the 1st fret. Okay, so that weird one is here on the 5th fret. You can bar all the strings if you'd like. 5th fret also on the 5th string. Then you put your ring finger right here on the 7th fret of the 4th string, and your 2nd finger on the 6th fret of the 3rd string. And you can play that low A here if you want. You don't play the 2 high strings here. So once again, and then what you do after that is put your pinky right here underneath this one on the 7th fret of the 3rd string. Okay, so then it goes into the whole thing with a D. So that whole thing is you're playing a D, just a standard D. And what I do, the other chord, little iffy on this, exactly what's going on there. I think he's playing a C with an added D. So basically what you're doing is you play your normal 1st position C chord like this, and you take these 2 strings and you just rearrange your fingers and put that one there and that one there, and then you put your ring finger right here on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. You can play all the strings, I think, except the low one. An easy way to think of this chord is you just take a G and just move every finger in one. And then just back to a D. You can pick a little. There's some guitar picking in the background there. Another alternative that I'm not sure exactly which one's right here, if either of them are right, but you can also play that this weird chord. That's just changing the highest string to here on the 2nd fret. So what you do is you take your D and you have to rearrange your fingers. So you take your index finger and put it where your 2nd finger is, like that, and then you stick this one right here on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. And in this case, you can't play that 4th string, so you just play the bass note and then the higher 3 strings. Oops. Why can't I do that? Then back to a D. Okay, I think the first one is closer to what they're actually doing, but either one will work. Okay, so when he's playing that D, I'm thinking what he's doing is kind of what we did before with that weird chord, except you're just playing the 5th, 4th, and 3rd strings. And you'd play them normally like a 5th chord, which is here, here, and here. And you just put your index finger, sorry, your middle finger right there on the 6th fret of the 3rd string. And you just take that pinky off and on.